Anticipation is in the air, for the leader of the pack is coming. Jessie is the owner of these 49 mongrels boarded at the doggy rescue shelter. It started with just 5 puppies 6 years ago. The number ballooned when Jessie came across more and more strays that needed to be bailed out of trouble.
A lot of people think that we are crazy, that there are so many mongrels, there are so many strays on the streets. I can't possibly be helping all. Why should I be, because my lifestyle then and before and after helping the dogs is very different. So, and a lot of them just wouldn't understand why I should be throwing my money away to these dogs.
Even as she is lavished with kisses, Jessie does not forget to check the dogs for ticks that can cause the deadly tick fever.
Lara, come on, we check the tick. Lara.
But with boarding, food and medical bills running up to 4,000 Singapore dollars a month, the care for her dogs is one that is weighing heavier.
Last year we had like 10 dogs that died, and all those 10 dogs, before they died, there will always be a long period of like sickness where I have to bring them home, I have to nurse them, I have to treat them, that kind of thing. So all this are a lot of time taken. And that's when I had a job last year at a bank, but because of all this problem came up, I couldn't concentrate on the work. Yeah, and then, my work suffers, and then in the end I lost the job.
It's a tough situation, but the doggy rescue shelter is in the process of becoming a registered society. With that, Jessie is hopeful that the public can help with adoption or sponsorship of the canines under her care.
My life has changed drastically from last time to now, because from a life of like branded goods and holidays, eating at restaurants, to now where I try to live as simply, or rather I don't have the means to live that kind of life anymore. But when you look at the dog, you find that it's worth it, because they do appreciate, even the strays that I'm feeding outside. Each night when they see you, they're very happy, wagging their tails. It makes you realize that they do appreciate what you're doing, and you are really helping them and making their life better.
And if there is one dog that cannot survive without a human helping hand, that would be Kara. In 2003, Kara became a victim of a hit-and-run accident and was left to die in the bushes by the road. But her time was not up yet. She was rescued and given a major surgery to stabilize her near-severed spine with steel plates. Kara was 6 months old then. Today, the 4-year-old spunky lass is staying with the Na family, who has been fostering her for almost 2 years now. Her hind legs are paralyzed, and Kara can only propel herself with her front limbs. It is a way of navigation that she's used to now, and it works all right when she's hanging out with the other 3 dogs. And although she can no longer use her hind legs for scratching, she can count on some handy help when things get itchy.
When Kara first came, we had to make certain adjustments, because she was very used to having a little corner to herself, even with her previous caregiver. So we had to arrange our furniture in such a way that there was a little corner where she could feel a bit more secure. Because she feels very insecure if she's in this strange environment, and she can't move around that as freely as a normal 4-legged dog. So we arranged the furniture that way.
Left with no control over her bowel movements, Kara also needs to wear diapers all the time. Normal baby diapers work fine, but there is one area which has to be customized for her. Every diaper is poked at the back to create a hole for her tail, and she goes through at least 4 of these a day.
Every morning when you wake up, the first thing you have to do before you even have your own breakfast is you have to change her diaper. It's not just her urine, it's her bowel movement. And if you're not used to it, I remember the first time I had to do it, it really opens up your eyes and your nose to a lot. It's a whole new world. So after a while you get used to it, so you can put up with it more. Originally I thought, okay, my kids are kind of grown out of diapers. Along came Kara, and there we were changing diapers again.
As noon approaches, things start heating up in the kitchen. This is a precursor to the dog's favorite time of the day. Lunch. The menu for today, rice with chicken and pork liver with garlic added for its antibacterial properties. And for Kara, she gets some extra supplements for that additional boost. For the Na family, the rhythms of their everyday life are more and more attuned to Kara's needs.
If you can take care of her and put up with having to, your life sort of revolves around her, you have to adjust your own schedule to suit her. She'll be a wonderful pet to have to teach you a lot about yourself as well, because she will show you how much you can put up with, and she will push you and make you even more tolerant and make you even a better person than you were.
Near the walls of Kara's cozy corner is a little altar where the ashes of the family's previous pet dogs and cats are laid to rest. Even as a healthy Kara looks forward to many peaceful days to come, she can be assured in the knowledge that when she too passes on, there will be a small place she can call home forever.